Yo, what's going on, people? I have no idea if this is working or not right now. I don't know if you can actually see me or not with my camera. I'm still trying to sort out all this over on my computer to stream and all that other crazy stuff. But I think it should be working. So I'm actually going to be streaming using the NES box here. So this is the emulator that someone has created that allows you to play some NES ROMs and Sega Genesis ROMs and all that other stuff over on your Xbox One. Man, I don't know why this is always falling behind this encoding here. Give me one sec. See if I can find a way to improve this. But we'll see here. Continue anyways. Let's see how this rolls, and I apologize if this looks like utter crap. Let me see here. Jump in full screen. Oh man, I'm not getting the controls. No. Let me see here. Oh man, I'm still learning how to use this all the way. Press menu, use browsing controls, use game controls between the gamepad and mouse. Yeah, see, I'm not getting that. It's not showing up here. Oh, someone else made a tutorial, and they have a much better thumbnail than I do. So you probably check that out. I should post on this. Not that I officially support this, but I'm supporting it, I guess? I don't know. So here you can actually click on the add to drive, so you can add in any ROMs that you have. And again, I'm not going to say where you can go and get ROMs and put them in here, but I've got a folder set up specifically for those. Let me do this. I might just have to refresh this. Of course, I can't get out of this now. There we go. Yeah, I can't get this to pop up now. What is the deal? Let me just refresh and see if this will work. So, trying to do another live stream here. 2 live streams in 1 week for me is... I apologize. That is super loud. Let's see. Alright, so it looks like I might have to add some of these in here. I tried to preload these so I wouldn't have to go through this whole thing with you guys again, but now I'm just going to have to load them in here again. So let me go into my OneDrive and check out the ROMs that are available there. Let's see. And I don't have a separate monitor set up to where I can see any comments, or if anybody's even watching this. I honestly don't know. So let me see here. Let's play. You know what I haven't played in forever? Castlevania. I was playing Punch Out earlier today, and I forgot how much I thoroughly enjoy that game. Alright, so here I've loaded that in. Okay. Oh man, I'm not getting that control. Look at that. I'm not getting the option to jump back to the control setting there. Why is that not letting me use... Well, this isn't working very well. Alright, so we'll do this. This is what we'll do. Come back in here. This is how we live stream, folks, for anybody that's watching. I'm going to completely reboot Microsoft Edge and jump back in here and try this again. So I've set this as my favorite since I honestly don't ever use the internet browser on my Xbox One. I don't ever see really the point in. Super loud. I'm going to mute that on my end. Feel free to mute that on your end as well. Hopefully this... Alright, here we go. Here we go. God, it's so loud. So loud. There we go. Now it's going to work. Perfect. Alright, so sorry about that. Now I know it's working. No. I want to go back to browsing controls because I want to make this full screen. And now game controls. And go. And go. And go. Come on, are you for real? This was no joke. I was just doing this earlier this afternoon and it was working just fine. Go. Go. Look at this. I'm really trying to get this to go. Oh man, this blows. Okay, let's try this again. Look at, yeah, I've lost the, look at, now I've lost the setting there to use my controller. Dude, I tell you what, man, I think Microsoft's all over this, to be honest. This is like blowing up. By the way, over the last 24 hours, this whole thing has like, I feel like I've seen a ton of postings on Reddit for this, and on Twitter about this, and I've seen a bunch of YouTube videos already on this as well now. Let me try and load in something completely different. I'm going to try and load in Mortal Kombat, even though it's not an SNES. It's actually, what is this? This might be a Super Nintendo file, and see how this loads. We'll see. Welcome, everyone, to the most boring live stream to date. So, alright, let's see. Give this a minute. For whatever reason, it takes a few, like, an extra minute for the Super Nintendo games to load up here, and I've never actually tried playing Mortal Kombat on this, so we'll see how this rolls. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. I take it if you're watching this, you're having as exciting of a Friday night as I am. Maybe you're waiting to go out. I don't know. I'm an old man. I don't go out anymore. So, let me see here. Oh my gosh. Come on. All right, let's try this again. I swear we'll get this going. How do I actually close a tab? There we go. Close a tab. Favorite? No, I honestly don't even know how to use this I don't even know how to use the Internet Explorer browser. That's the Edge browser. Excuse me. Edge. Let's see. Alright, so let's bring this back up. And... no? Where's my favorites? It should be coming... oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Favorites. Alright, it's going to be really loud, so hold on. Or maybe not. Now it's not being loud at all. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. We'll get this working. It was literally so easy earlier today for me to get this up and running. I'm telling you, they're all over this, and I don't blame them. I mean, it's who would want Nintendo all over you after this? I mean, it's not Microsoft's fault or anything. Let's see. All right. let's do this again. We'll do Tyson, since I was having zero issues with this earlier today, especially when I recorded that video. All right. Like, literally, there's no way to control the thing. It's like he needs a refresh button down here or something. Look, I can go full screen, but when I hit the hamburger button, there's no option to reuse game controls on here. Very, very odd. Yeah, man, what's going on with this? No. Man, this blows. I might just have to jump over to Siege, man. This is clearly not working. Well, this was a big friggin' waste of time here. Alright, so let's try this one more time. Come back in here. Actually, read what a few people wrote down below and see what it says. Yep, so it says, use your controller. Well, that's great, but I gotta use this to go in here to add some ROMs. It's gonna crash. And then I think this is where it craps out. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Punch out and go. And go. Man, no, it won't let me jump back in there. I'm telling you, they've changed something that I don't know if it's just this site or what. But man, yeah, look at this. Seem to be having trouble. Little file OneDrive. The controller is not picking up the emulator. I have to close Edge a few times to get to read again. Also, sometimes after using the browser controls, I can't go back to the game controls. I think this is why the emulator doesn't recognize my controller. It gets stuck in browsing mode. Yeah, man, so it sounds exactly what I'm seeing here now. Well, this doesn't work now. Bummer. Big time bummer. It was just no joke. Working awesome this afternoon. So here I can get them to load, and unfortunately I just can't get the controller to pop back up here. So that's a bust. So for anybody that's tuned in, I don't even know if anybody's tuned in for this. So if you have tuned in, I apologize. This is really shitty. I'm actually going to jump over and maybe play some Siege then, if this isn't going to work. This seemed like it would be a lot of fun. I was looking forward to playing some Nintendo, old school Nintendo games. Go check out Recore if you haven't checked out Recore. I haven't picked it up yet, but I've heard great things about it. Horizon demo is fun as hell, so make sure to check that out. Stardust Galaxy Warriors, it was really fun, especially if you guys are there. Maybe there's some people watching this that are in college. Pick that up, man. It's got a great couch co-op gameplay. I'm going to jump in and play some Siege, I guess. So let me jump on here and get this party started. I'm probably going to stop this and then maybe reboot it back up. I don't know. I'm still not even sure what the hell I'm doing with these live streams anyways. So, but hey, thanks for watching, you guys, and sorry that this just didn't work. So we'll see. Maybe I'll try this again tomorrow. Maybe we'll have some updates on it. The guy that's working on this. We'll see. It's a fun little project to be able to play these. Dusting off some old ROMs that I don't know how I got. I didn't get them. I didn't download them. Somehow they fell in my lap. I don't know how that happened.